Good morning. It's August 9th. It's been a while since I've posted a bee video, so I'm way behind on editing these. But anyway, I'm starting at Hive 3 today because I kind of rushed through Hive 3 last time. I want to make sure I give it a good, thorough inspection. So, I bought new gloves. Same gloves, just new pair because I keep getting poked by my stingers. That are already in the gloves, like when I'm putting the gloves on. So, um, anyway, it's not too hot out this morning, but it's kind of humid. Hello, little bees. Yeah, I didn't really do a good job looking through here for queen cells last time, and all the other hives had a lot of queen cells, so I probably should have spent a little more time on this one. But okay, girls. Well, it's a busy hive. Whoa, they have done a lot in here since last time. There wasn't much going on in here last time, and now it looks kind of like they've filled it up. Yeah, wow. Must be something blooming. All of a sudden, they're filling up their honey super. Okay, I'll take it. I have to keep an eye on these bees if they start getting nasty because they re-clean themselves and we let them keep the queen for now. Because this hive is kind of finicky about queens, but I don't really want them to get nasty. They seem a little weird this morning. I guess we'll see what happens. Probably been about a month since they did that, so right now is when you would start seeing a difference in their behavior. Okay. Well, it's definitely full, that's for sure. So maybe when I'm all done, I'll come out with another honey super and see what we can do. Okay. Alrighty, girls. I don't like this grumpiness. They don't really seem like they're trying to sting me. They're just, I don't know, grumpy. So interesting. Last week, I sorry, a little crooked over there. Found an unmated queen in here. The other queen was still there, so I did an experiment and took her out, marked her, and put her in my already bad experiment vertical split of Hive 2. So today, when we go over to Hive 2, we're going to see if she's still in there. She may have gone out on a mating flight. They may have killed her. Don't know. Don't really know what they would do, but yeah, this hive is kind of doesn't look anything like Hive 3. Hive 3 has really exploded over the past week or two. All right, I hear you. I got a bee in my ear here. I think all these bees that are around me are still from Hive 3. This hive seems to be mellow. Might need to reclean Hive 3. I don't know, but these girls are acting the same way, so maybe it's just maybe we're in a dearth and they are unhappy. Could be. Alright, so we're thoroughly checking everyone for queen cells today. And check and make sure our queens are doing a good job. This one definitely doesn't have the numbers that Hive 3 has. Or they're not building things the way Hive 3 is either, but okay, still with us here. This was one of my splits that I made in the spring. There's plenty of brood in here. There's a queen cell. Yeah, these girls are acting kind of the same as that other hive was. I think maybe we've got just whatever's going on in the climate, and pollen is making them all a little grumpy. We'll see how the other hives are. Yep, still lots of queen cells in here. Sorry, girls, but we're not doing that. Hasn't gone well. And I don't want you to swarm. Oh. Ow! Darn it. That hurt. Oh, shoot. I need a minute. Okay. Well, I smoke myself here so they don't smell that alarm pheromone. These suits are not completely bee proof. It's got a lot of layers, so it's harder for them to sting you, but basically they still can sting you if they get you just right. And the stinger was still in my arm, so it was really hurting. I had to pull my sleeves down to get the stinger out, and then I had bees following me, so I had to get where there weren't bees. That was unpleasant. Stops hurting pretty quick, but it's already, oh, there we go. Doesn't hurt anymore. Alright, not seeing eggs in this frame. But that doesn't mean anything. Oh, the next one. This is kind of sparse in here. Boy, lots of empty cells. I saw that queen last week. She was on the same frame as the unmated queen. Before they mate, the bees pretty much ignore them. Oh, that does still hurt a little bit. Unpleasant. Well, this is a concern here. Not seeing any eggs. Let's go back to this end and see if we see some eggs. Okay, larva. Larva. Really small larva. Huh. Nope, there's eggs. Okay. Well, I don't know where the queen is, but there's eggs in here, so I assume she's here somewhere. My arm still hurts a little bit. Probably gonna be a nice welt there when I get inside. Okay. So, hive one. I have to trim these ferns back here. Oh, I think I want a drink. It's actually not too bad out here today compared to other recent weeks. Okay. What are we doing here? Hive 1. Let's see if everyone's being grumpy or just those guys over there. Let's check our honey supers. Well, these are coming along. Based on what I'm seeing in Hive 3, it seems like something is blooming that they are eating or making honey. But I think the palm trees are about done, so I don't know what it is that they're pulling in so fast over there, but it did not look like that last week. Yeah, this honey box is pretty full. Doesn't look like there's much population now. I think I am going to have to give another honey super to Hive 3 because they got a lot of bees in there. They need some more space. Okay. I'm tired of grumpy bees, girls. What's up today? Hmm? Alright, I see tons of larvae here. Oh, man. Well, I can tell the stinger didn't stay in that time because it's not hurting like that other one. Alright, I do see eggs. I'm going to have a look through here for queen cells really as quickly as possible. Man, that hurt. They're really getting me today. I don't know how many stings I can handle in one day. Alright, well, this one should be interesting. So I don't know if I'm going to see that other queen in here because she was not mated. So they might have killed her. They might have sent her out to mate. I don't know how long that takes. I could Google it. Probably will Google it when I'm editing this video. But anyway, we're going to look in this top box and see if we see any sign of her. Should be interesting. Let's see if we see her here. I did mark her because I didn't want to lose her. Okay. So, here we go. Okay. We've got honey, or nectar. Nope, that one's all nectar. Now my shoulder hurts where I got stung. Feels like getting a flu shot. Why couldn't I happen more towards the end of my inspections so I could go inside and put ice on it and get some Benadryl? Instead, it had to happen right at the beginning. Now I have to wait. I could go inside, but then I probably wouldn't come back out. Not seeing any sign of that queen, which is fine. I don't really care. Okay, so I keep swapping, capped brood for eggs and larvae with the bottom box, so I'll probably do that again, assuming that queen isn't here. So I'm going to take this capped brood and this one. Ooh, that is looking good. It really is. Okay. Maybe next weekend. Yeah, looking good here. That's the most capped I've seen so far in this box. All right. Well, that's good. And heavy. Okay. How about this box? Not as much, but this one will be for them, for food. When we pull the other one, we leave this for them to eat. All right, one more. Tripod's covered in bees. I'm always running out of steam by the end. I gotta get a drink. Nice breeze just blew by. Whew. Okay. Last one. High five. This is one of my splits, and they're doing very well. Okay. Yeah, I don't have the energy for this. Oh, boy. All right. Yeah, these aren't quite as kept over as Hive 2, but pretty full. So same thing here. If they fill that one, we would just leave this one for them. Oh, I'm over it. Always by the last one, I'm over it. Okay. Keep dumping bees on the ground. What a bird comb here, girls. Okay. Just a quick check for queen cells and eggs. Okay. Full. Oh boy. Swarm cells. When they're at the bottom of the frame like this, that's a swarm cell. That one's pretty full too. Okay, well, I want that. Better check the rest. Amazing what they can do in a week. Oops. All right, girls. Oh my gosh. Keep sliding this frame. Okay. I haven't seen the queen yet, so I'm going to start looking for eggs instead. Eggs. Okay. Let's just check for more swarm cells and be done. Mm. Boy, there's a lot of queen cells in here. I didn't quit. I saw eggs, so I know she's laying. Boy, oh boy. Oh, there's a nice breeze. Okay, oh, I didn't see the queen again, but I saw eggs. And this seems like a healthy hive, as far as I can tell. Oh, we're going to call it quits here. Now, the question is, do I want to haul a honey super wrecker for Hive 3? The answer is no, I don't really want to, but basically, if I don't do it now, then I'll have to suit up and get my smoke ready and everything again tomorrow. So let's do it.